Imagine walking through the shelves of a library that no one has visited for decades. The smell of old paper fills the air, as if every book is holding its breath, waiting to tell you a secret. At that moment, my eyes fell on an old leather book with no title on its cover. It looked as if it had been waiting for me. I carefully pulled it from the shelf. As I slowly turned its yellowed pages, a neatly folded letter slipped out. It was sealed with a dark red wax stamp. Only one letter was carved into the seal. M. The seal was still unbroken. That meant the letter had remained unopened for more than 100 years. My hands began to tremble. Did I have the right to uncover someone else's past? But curiosity was stronger. I gently broke the wax seal. The cracking sound echoed through the silent library, like the opening of a doorway through time. Inside was a thin sheet of paper. It was written in beautiful old-fashioned handwriting. The ink had started to fade, but the emotions were still alive. The letter was dated, Winter, 1924. I began to read. My dearest daughter, Eleanor. By the time these words reach you, I will have gone far beyond the mist. Do not be sad that I never returned home. Instead, remember that I placed this letter inside your favorite book, because I knew that one day, you would come back to read it. The letter was from a soldier saying goodbye to his daughter before leaving on his final mission. It was not a letter about war. It was a letter about love. He told her that fear is a prison, and courage is the key. He asked her never to stop reading. Because books are the bridges that connect us to the people we love, even after they are gone. As I finished reading, I realized something heartbreaking. The letter had never reached Eleanor. It had remained hidden inside that book for an entire century, waiting for someone to read it. At that moment, I felt a strange sense of responsibility, as if I had become the guardian of someone else's love and memory. That forgotten letter taught me something unforgettable. Words written with honesty never truly disappear. Even if they lose their way for 100 years, they will always find a heart that understands them in the end. This story makes us wonder, how many incredible secrets are hidden around us, inside things we call old or worthless? Now tell me in the comments. If you found a letter written to someone who passed away long ago, would you feel sadness or hope? And do you think Eleanor's life would have been different if she had read that letter?